How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here in another video. So, of course, it's been a few weeks since a jersey unboxing, but yeah, the jersey I think a lot of people have been waiting for the Red Wings is finally here. The Moritz Seider jersey is officially in. I think it's only fair this whole thing comes full circle because we had the draft reaction a few years ago, and yes, I am very aware of all the comments in there that have said this didn't age well. Let me be clear, I never hated the pick. I was just in utter shock. Like, I would have been more comfortable with that pick at the Red Wings trade down, but hey, considering how well Seider has played in his rookie season, taking him at 6 was an absolute fucking steal. So, yeah. But hey, you know, that's just the mystique of the draft and how much of a total crapshoot the draft truly is. Usually, players that go early rarely do well. And players taken later do better than those taken ahead of them. That's the mystique of the draft. If we all knew how the draft works, we would all be scouts by now. That's the mystique. It's the one night where we all pretend to be armchair GMs for a night or two. But yeah, the Seider jersey coming to make this thing whole go full circle. And yes, I am keeping the Seider draft reaction vid up. That will be an archive of what once was. But yeah, in terms of all the this and age well comments, if I had $1 for every comment in that video that said this didn't age well, I'd probably be a millionaire by the end of the week. But yeah, anyway, enough talk. Let's get the jersey. So let's rip it open. There we go. And that's pretty easy. So right here in the bag, there's the Seider jersey with the Red Wing logo. See how let's get that. We got a couple tags here. We can try and get these tags off. Let's first take a look at the back here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful right there. The 53. So there it is. The Moritz Seider 53 jersey is officially in. It's the red jersey. So yeah, finally got the Seider jersey in. Finally came in. Let's take a look and try it on and see how it fits. There we go, like so. The 53 jersey is officially on. So now the entire thing has come full circle, as I have the Moritz Seider jersey a couple years after the draft reaction from 2019 when the Red Wings took Seider with the 6th overall pick. And of course, it's still unknown if Seider will win the Calder Trophy or not. I don't think he will win the Calder. But even if Seider doesn't win the Calder, his career is looking very bright, though, regardless. Like, if Seider doesn't win Calder, then it's not the end of the world. Like, he's going to be a yearly Norris candidate year in, year out. But I think the Red Wings' future, it all depends on who they get as a head coach. Like, it could be the difference between making the next step forward or being stuck in mediocrity and in purgatory. Honestly, if you're asking who I want the Red Wings to hire at head coach, it would easily have to be Sergei Fedorov. I originally wanted Larionov, but Larionov took a head coaching gig in Russia, so that's off the table. If Steve Yzerman's the only one that can mend that broken bridge between Fedorov and the Red Wings organization. Yzerman's the only one that can mend that bridge with Fedorov. But I imagine if they bring Fedorov back, they would have to retire Fedorov's 91. That would have to happen. But yeah, I hope it's Fedorov, but it's probably not. I wouldn't get my hopes too high on him. So yeah, it's just a wait and see on who they take at head coach. But I trust Steve Yzerman to get the right guy to call the shots. I mean, anybody could be an improvement over Jeff Blashill. We'll have to see. And of course, the Stanley Cup Finals tomorrow starting tomorrow between Tampa Bay and Colorado. If you want my prediction for that Finals, I gotta say I'm gonna go Tampa Bay over Colorado in 7 to get the 3-peat. Like, it's a lose-lose for Red Wings fans. Like, either because Tampa Bay's a division rival, and then you got the Avalanche, a team that Red Wings fans have despised for decades, especially dating back to the rivalry in the mid to late 90s. But how brutal that rivalry was, but would it being a bad blood rivalry? And of course, it's only fitting that Colorado is in the finals, you know, with 25 years since the big brawl between the Red Wings and the Avalanche and Joe Louis. And of course, we have that E60 Unrivaled documentary between the Red Wings and Avalanche coming up, which I will be watching. That will be an interesting to watch. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, that'll wrap it up here. Finally got the Moritz Seider jersey in, but yeah. That'll wrap it up here. That's all I gotta say, and I'll see you on whatever I make next. Peace.